Welcome to the world of personal finance, where the rules of the game are often hidden and the players are usually unaware of the traps that can lead them to financial disaster. Imagine you're on a mission to build wealth, but every step you take, you're being pulled back by unseen forces. It's like trying to climb a mountain while being tied to a weight that's constantly dragging you down. But what if you could identify these forces, these money traps, and walk away a winner? In this video, we're going to explore 4 insider money traps that could be holding you back from achieving your financial goals. From sneaky fees to emotional spending, we'll dive into the secrets that the financial industry doesn't want you to know. Let's start with the first money trap, hidden fees. You see, when you sign up for a credit card or a bank account, you're often presented with a long list of terms and conditions that are impossible to read, let alone understand. But buried deep within those documents are fees that can add up quickly. Late payment fees, overdraft fees, and interest rates that seem to multiply like rabbits. It's like playing a game of financial Jenga, where one wrong move can lead to a collapse of your entire financial structure. But here's the thing. These fees are not just random. They're designed to keep you in debt. The financial industry makes billions of dollars from these fees every year, and it's time you take back control. I remember a friend who once told me that he was paying over $500 in credit card fees every year. He had no idea where the money was going, but he knew it was disappearing quickly. So, he decided to take a closer look at his statements and was shocked to find that he was being charged for everything from late payments to foreign transactions. He felt like he was being nickel and dime to death. But once he understood the game, he was able to make changes and avoid those fees. He started paying his bills on time, and he even negotiated with his bank to waive some of the fees. It was a small victory, but it was a start. The second money trap is emotional spending. You see, when you're feeling stressed or anxious, it's easy to turn to retail therapy as a way to cope. You might buy something online, or treat yourself to fancy dinner, or even take a weekend trip to get away from it all. But here's the thing. Emotional spending is not just a harmless indulgence. It's a trap that can lead you down a path of financial destruction. It's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. The more you spend, the more you'll feel like you need to spend, and before you know it, you'll be drowning in debt. I know someone who used to spend thousands of dollars on designer clothes and handbags every year. She thought it made her feel special, but in reality, it was just a way to fill a void. She was trying to buy happiness, but it was a fleeting high that always left her feeling empty. So, she decided to take a step back and assess her spending habits. She started tracking her expenses, and she was shocked to find that she was spending over $10,000 per year on things she didn't even need. It was a wake-up call, and she was able to make changes. She started investing in experiences like travel and learning new skills, and she found that those things brought her much more joy than any material possession. The third money trap is lifestyle inflation. You see, when you get a raise or a promotion, it's easy to inflate your lifestyle to match your new income. You might buy a bigger house or a fancier car, or even start eating out more often. But here's the thing. Lifestyle inflation is a trap that can keep you from achieving your long-term financial goals. It's like being on a treadmill that's going nowhere. You're working harder and earning more, but you're not getting any closer to financial freedom. I know someone who got a big raise a few years ago, and he immediately started spending more money. He bought a bigger house, and he started taking more expensive vacations. But when I asked him if he was happy, he said he wasn't. He felt like he was just keeping up with the Joneses, and he was stressed out all the time. So, he decided to take a step back and reassess his priorities. He started investing in his future rather than just his present, and he found that it brought him a sense of peace and security. The fourth and final money trap is lack of financial education. You see, the financial industry is a complex beast, and it's easy to get lost in the jargon and the technical terms. But here's the thing. Financial education is not just for experts. It's for anyone who wants to take control of their financial lives. It's like having a map to a treasure island. When you understand how money works, you can make informed decisions that will help you achieve your goals. I remember when I first started learning about personal finance, I felt like I was drinking from a fire hose. There was so much information, and it was all so overwhelming. But I didn't give up. I kept reading, and I kept learning, and eventually it all started to make sense. I started to see the world in a different way, and I was able to make changes that have had a profound impact on my financial life. I'm not saying it's easy, but I am saying it's worth it. So, there you have it. 4 insider money traps that could be holding you back from achieving your financial goals. But here's the thing. Now that you know about them, you can start to make changes. You can take back control of your financial life, and you can start building wealth. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. So, what are you waiting for? Start your journey to financial freedom today. And remember, knowledge is power. Take the first step and start walking away from these money traps. You got this. In conclusion, the key to achieving financial freedom is to be aware of these insider money traps and to take action to avoid them. It's time to stop playing the game of financial roulette and start building wealth on your own terms. You have the power to create the financial future you desire, and it starts with education, awareness, and a willingness to take control. So, go ahead, take the first step, and start your journey to financial freedom today.